Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the Survival series. Now, again, things have changed, so we have a new rule in place. And that new rule is, now we have, if I can get out, this lovely tractor here, which is capable of doing most things. We can no longer use the tractor from the leasing contract thingy, what's it? Hi then. We can no longer use the tractors from the contract list unless they give you two tractors, because if they give you two tractors they expect you to use them, so therefore that is when we can then use two tractors. Hey Noel, how are you? So, in the title it says, does the deer need to go? Now, if you're a member of my Discord, you'll know that I had a vote. Hi wee man. And the vote came out as, no it doesn't. You lot want it to stay. But just because you lot want it to stay doesn't mean we have to use it for everything. So, still alive? I'm still alive. Oh, you're still alive. I could have got an old Fent. Mate. But the first thing that I had to get was a John Deere, because at the time of buying something it was I had 10 likes, and it was, if I get 10 likes I need to buy a John Deere tractor. So, you know, I did it, but then we found out it was very not useful really. It was good for transporting myself to and from the shop. Then in the last episode we saw that Deutz come up for sale in the used market, so that is why we got this. Now I love it, absolutely love it, to be fair. It's nice and it's good, but there's one thing I need to do first, is do that, and I think that's what it was. There we go. So let's try not to crash as soon as I can, actually. We're going to head to the shop. Now, I've had a look at the contract list, because there's a couple of things I want to try and buy on this one, and if we have enough time I'm going to. So, the first one is, I was speaking to my good friend Mr. Shaw in my Discord one evening, and he turned around and made a comment, and to be fair, it was a fair comment. I got to give it to him. He said, you said in your last stream that you're not buying silage additive because the farmer should supply it, which he agreed with, they should, but the game physics don't do that. He said, but therefore you were saying just as long as you complete the contract you're happy. And I said, yeah, because chaff is not worth very much at all. And he turned around and he said, no, not if you sell it as chaff. But he said, if you put it into a silage bunker and collect that over time and then make silage out of it, that is worth a lot of money. So I want to get a little bunker silo, so we can start storing our chaff from there. I will also start buying silage additive and not filling the harvester up all the way, so we can keep a little bit. But it's sort of the season now that people... Oh dear. What's that? 4 minutes into the stream now, we have a crash. You'll be liming. So I want to try and get a lime spreader so we can go through in one stream and just do all the liming contracts, and we will reap all the profits from it. We won't have to lease any equipment. So I've had a look at the contracts that there is already, and there's two that I think is going to be quite good. Now, we've also got a good rapport now with the shop here at Bellham Farm Stores. So they have now told us we can use this little forklift truck here to lift stuff up onto trailers and stuff if we need it. So, nope, that's not the one we need. We need this one here. Ah, traffic's way too fast on this one. The one we need is contracts. And I saw our little trusty friend come up on here at Field 12 at £10,000, and I was like, but we've done that twice already and we're only on episode 6, so I don't really want to do it again, because otherwise you lot are going to get bored and be like, why is he doing the same contracts? So the next best one here was Field 8, which we've not done anything on before. So I'm going to accept this one here. Like that, and make sure we borrow equipment and hope that that's not too many things to spawn at the shop. So we got that. It's not wicked. So obviously can't use this. It's a single tractor mission, so we cannot use this tractor here. So let's put that like that. Then we've also... Now there is no chance of me getting that one. No chance. So I am going to, free of charge, use it super strength for that one. Okay. That one a tractor can get round and yep, we don't use it anyway. And this baler here, there is no chance of us being able to get, so we will move that out. Okay, so I think that's fair. I feel sorry for the console players because they haven't got that option. So we are, and remember, we're not allowed to tab through vehicles, so oh, and also what Mr. Shaw was saying, I argued with him and said no chance, I'm not doing that, but then I thought about it and he was right. He said we're starting with nothing, so like no money, no land, no vehicles. Alright, we've got vehicles now, but he made a comment that means no arranged overdraft, and we are currently minus money. So he said we should have to pay the bank something, which I was dead against, but he's right. You know, if we're trying to keep this realistic, we would have to pay them something. He was like 75%, we're not doing that. There is no way we are doing 75%. So I've come up with a figure of 20%, which is, I think, fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove £85. It should be 84.20, but you can't do pence on here, I don't think. So we are now minus £506. So we need to start getting this money in. And that is why I've done this contract first and not the other one. Because this one doesn't cost any outlay on it. So this is the field here. And it's to make silage. So again, we get some money left over from the bales. So what we're going to do is we are going to lower this. So what's everyone up to today? Everyone having fun, playing on farm sim, you know, spending time with family. So we are now going to make sure I can't remember, I think we had conditioner on last time and that worked fine. So we're just going to keep it like that. Oh, but we do want Scoft dropping, because then we don't have to windrow, so it makes it quicker. And then lower that. Oh. Oh. Maybe. We need to maybe right, there we go. Well, that was weird, so let's hope this is what we need to make the silage, shall we? Oh, you got both. Oh, gone to PC and both screens set up. You are getting there, aren't you? I had a busy night, stroke morning cab. Oh yeah, I saw the pictures in chat. Was that like an all-nighter thing, or was that like only some of the night? Only. And of course, people, if you're not in my Discord, if you do !Discord, you'll get a link to my Discord, and I will be putting votes in there if I have a few decisions that I think we want to do, because obviously at the end of the day this is a viewer's series. So hello Mr. Thor, my friend, how are we? So yeah, if you're not in there, go in there. Also guys, if you do !Mr. T, the link to Mark Thor's Discord, where you can get some lovely mods, will hopefully pop up. I mean, I say hopefully because I may have set it up wrong. Anyone can do that, it's not just modders or anyone. If you want to, I am putting a list together of all the commands, slowly but surely, so people will know what they are. And also, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that's subscribed recently. Thank you, Noel. So yeah, I've gained about 10 subscribers since the last live, which is fantastic. So thank you everybody if you are watching and subscribing and enjoying the series. But there are people watching it that's not subscribed, so I'm going to do that YouTube bit that everybody hates, is if you're not subscribed, please do. Helps me out massively. And yeah, we are hopefully going to blitz through this and then blitz through the next one and start buying equipment. I'm going to try and make this under 2 hours, because I've had a few comments of, if you're watching it again, it's quite a long time if it's over 2 hours. But we also know how live gets on. If live is going well and the chat's going well, which it tends to be fair. Then it's all good. So yeah, this one shouldn't take long. Should come along with a baler now and bail it up. You're subscribed. Thank you ever so much, my friend. So yeah, so people, if you're joining now, we have got a new rule update. If we have a single tractor in the contract list now, we are... I have not bought an expensive Massey yet, mate. That is installed and that is in. But it's not bought yet. We're going to save up to that one, and I believe we've got to wait till year 2 to buy it as well, because if I'm correct, that style of make wasn't out till after 2010. But it is on my bucket list. It is, I believe I've installed it. Well, I've installed it. I believe I've activated it, because I was testing it on the other save of this. But I am definitely going to be purchasing it. It will be purchased in this series and used a lot in this series. I've tried it on another save and I love it. And the colours you can get on it is fantastic. So yeah, hopefully we're going to do this one, and we are. Yeah, I know you watch Farmer Sim, my friend. I think we've chatted in there before. Because him and the Sim Gamer were going to go live on Saturday and didn't, because unfortunately the Sim Gamer was not very well. Which is, to be fair, the only reason I didn't go live on Saturday is because obviously they were going to go live, and I know there's a few people that watch me and them, so we didn't want to compete and people have to choose, if you know what I mean. Because at the end of the day, we're all a community trying to help each other. I am subbed. I imagined you were. And I am liking his new series, to be fair, the one on his own, which is live. And he said it's going to be a live series. I swear he copied me, because I swear I said that before on this one before him. But to be fair, it makes sense, because live ones you don't have to be there and edit all the videos and then miss a bit of an edit, like I did on my series on Monday. I missed a section where I sent someone off on auto drive. But then, to be fair, I also noticed Rusey did the same with missing a bit out. He went into the shop and stuff. So, you know, it happens. We're all human. But yeah, and it's just nice, isn't it, to chat to people, and if they have questions you can answer it there and then. So that's this done. So now we'll come and bail it. I tell you what I liked also, Mark, is the massive choice of colours that you can have on that Massey. Jeez. There are some nice colours on that, and I've already chosen the colour I will be going for when we get it. Now, if you know me in the Valley, you would all go, oh yeah, it's going to be white, because all my tractors in there are white. But it's not. It's not going to be white. It's not going to be red either, which might upset Massey if he comes in. But yeah, it's not going to be red either. It's going to be one of a nice colour on there that Mark's put on there. So we go down now, and obviously now we have a tractor. We cannot use the tractor we got. I have given it a test drive, my friend. Not on live, obviously, but I have given it a test drive off, and it is amazing. So if we leave this down here now, like that, so turn that off. Now getting our nice little tractor we got here. Pink, not pink either now. Although I have got some pink shirts, some pink shirts, but no, it's not going to be pink either. It's not on a lot of colour palettes. It's on a few I've seen, but not on lots. So there we go. Not grey, no. Not grey. I'm going over there. You're going to let me go over there? Thank you very much, my friend. No, it's not grey. Yeah, it's not grey now. Any more guesses on grey? Any more? Purple. No, not purple. Not really sure of how to give it a, give you a clue without giving it away either. Because I've given you quite a big clue that green. It's not orange, no. Not blue, no, Mark. Orange is... I want to say close, but it's not close, if you know what I mean. I don't see it on many colour palettes either, so it's... Oh, hang on. What is... Oh yeah, we don't want that bale size, do we? It is not blue. Orange is close. When I say close, it's not that close. Yellow's probably closer than orange, to be fair. No, it's not. If it was dark orange, I would have said dark. It's a dark orange, and accepted orange as a correct colour. No, yellow's probably a closer yellow's probably a closer one. See, I liked it. No wee man, if it was a colour but darker, I would have said that it was correct. It's not a dark colour of anything anybody's said. Mustard, nope. To be fair, I thought one of you might have got it by now, but no. I think if Jerry was in, Jerry would have known, because I think he was there when I saw the colour. And I was like, yes, I'm going to have that. I will give it a clue. Voucher had this colour to mark an anniversary, and it was at the landmark. So that helped people that have been to Lama or seen videos of Lama. Or know what colour voucher did to mark an anniversary. Yes, it's gold. Congratulations. Mainly because I liked it. It looked ace in gold. Well, it shows how many people knew what when they... Was it Fent, was it? Ah. I thought it was voucher. Oh, there we go. It was gold anyway. I thought it was voucher. Why did I think it was voucher? Well, even though I got it wrong, everyone still got it right. But yeah, I saw you had gold on there, and when I was like looking at it and test driving it, I put it as gold, and gold looked amazing. Mind you, when I test drove it, it was the time you before you'd edited the price again, so it did cost like 908,000 or whatever it was. Which it deserved to be gold for that. So yeah. But yeah, that is something to work up to, definitely, and it will be on this series without a doubt. Because it looked amazing in gold. We're getting there. We are getting there. Real gold. I was going to say, for that price it would have to be like the whole lot real gold. It's more than sugar beet harvester that was. But we're getting along. We're getting on this road. It's, you know, first time we've put this tractor to use, which is good. It's not struggling. And to be fair, for a shop bought item, the repair on it is not too bad either. So yeah, it's a really nice like I said, Deutz isn't a brand that I would have normally chosen, so it's very different. Because in FS19 I was more of a John Deere kind of guy, because my cousin had a John Deere, and then in FS22 I've been a Massey guy. Or a Ford guy, to be fair. Fords are great. And I am definitely looking forward to saving up to get a baler. And we all know what baler it's going to be. Just to me, there is only one baler it can be. And that will probably be coming soon, to be fair. I mean, I say soon. We need to get up to that price first. But I am planning to buy a lime spreader. And then next stream do all of the lime spreading jobs. A square baler? No, a round baler. Because then you can because a lot of it is baling contracts for that little square baler. Well, yeah, to be fair, I don't think that's very expensive, to be fair. We're getting through this, so what are we on? We're on 33 minutes into it. How are you, 506? Am I 506? Giving 506. Am I 506? Yes, it is, wee man. What do you mean by that? How am I 506? Is there someone in here 506? Oh, how am I minus? Oh. So, yeah. So if I crash more than 10 times, I need to pay £1,000 as an insurance cost to because I've crashed so much, and so that took me down to something like because I bought this tractor that then didn't give me much money. And then someone reminded me that I have to take the money out for the crash, so that took me down to 4 something. And then, like I said at the start, because we were in minus and we didn't have an arrange overdraft because we started with nothing, Shaw mentioned, well, you should have paid something to the bank as a charge, which is then why I took out £85. So we're now on, or was I wasn't on, or was I not on that? I don't know. But yeah. So we need to start making some money, pretty much. Because like I said in the start, I am on my way. I am trying to get a bunker silo so we can put all the leftover chaff in there, and get a lime spreader to do all our all the line contracts in the next episode, because all we need then is to buy the lime. And so we need about, to get both, we need about 28 grand. So I'm hoping we can do that within 2 hours. We'll then be down quite low again, but hopefully with the line contracts we can fly through them, and because they're not that labour intensive, I'm hoping we can get through it quite quick, and then maybe look at a harvest contract, because I have done a harvest one before, just not many of them. And of course we need to look out on the used sales as well, so we'll look on them. Maybe not. That's a problem. What is your best old tractor? Doesn't necessarily have to be because you like that brand, but what is your best old tractor? Go around and are we going to have enough? No, we're not going to have enough on those, are we? Yeah. Right, so I could go around and pick all these up, but I don't think I need to. So we are now going to go back and get the barrel loader. That also needs to be put onto our list to buy the smaller one of those, because I can already see But that trailer's going to be an issue coming around here. And what I like about this map is it... I was going to say I thought you converted it. I'll go and check out Mark's Discord. I'm sure it's in there as well. If you want the link to it, you know what to do. Exclamation mark Mr. T. Oh, didn't he? I thought it was in there. Why did I think it was in there? I thought it was in your Discord. I have a feeling this might struggle. Fully loaded. Time will tell. Time is definitely going to tell. We are where we take. Oh, we're not taking this to that first place we took them, because that was a nightmare to get to. So let's pick up some. Bales, and we're going to have to come back for that one because I forgot to check the size again, didn't I? So we'll have to come back for that one. So are you still there? Because it is telling me that you're not. Are you still there, people? If you're there, give me a hello. If you're not, then obviously not. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. It was saying there was no data going to the stream, so I was just like, ooh, have I lost you all? So, no, I just wanted to double check that I wasn't carrying on and none of you were there watching. But it's now come back and it says exit connection. So, think YouTube had a funny 5 minutes. But it also doesn't help because it takes a while, obviously, anyway, for me to what I'm saying to come across to you guys. So, but we're getting there. It's are we going to fit most of these onto one? That will be good if we are. One, two, three, 1, 2. So, yeah, apart from that odd one, I think we're going to get these all onto one, which is going to be good. So we'd have had to come back for one anyway. I'm wandering around the field, so I could be lost. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Dirty Dog. How are we doing? So yeah, I gotta come back for one bale, which is it's one of these, isn't it? Northern Dairy. Okay, it's not the one I was dreading it to be, so that's okay. Northern Grain is there. So, just double check, because Northern Grain sale point. So, I'm trying to be very careful at the moment. So yeah, people, if you're not subscribed yet to D-Dog, go and check out his videos. If you do !mark D-Dog, you will get his link to his YouTube as well. So yeah, go and check him out as well. Yeah, come on, we can. Yes, there we go. Right, so thanks, though. Is it a bit laggy? It is, but that's to be fair, because I've only literally driven from there up to, so from there up to there, and the one was from me coming from my yard anyway, so it is only on one at the moment. That one was in like 4 minutes though, so you know, still true Leroy style. Oh, was there 2 crashes? Where was 2 crashes? I only remember one. My crash counter guy only put down 1. But to be fair, my crash counter guy was probably looking at John Deere's and working out where to scrap them. So I think down here is a lane that we can go down. It's... Or have I gone too far? I think I might have gone too far. I think the lane was back there. Oops. Or is it here? No, it's here. Because I've worked out this is a good lane to come down, but not a good lane to come back. Oh! There we go. D-Dog's come in and I've crashed. That's what they call typical and sod's law. So, so it is D-Dog. We've worked out it's D-Dog. Or the fact that I shouldn't come this way with a massive trailer. We're gonna have to be even more minus now. Yeah, shut up. Alright, so we now take that off, and we now need to go to there, and because in the rules, if we use super strength, we have to take some money off. So it's not looking very good for us at the moment. And we're going to get stuck on here as well, aren't we? So this is going to be another crash. So what am I on at the moment? 5 at the moment. So in the space of like 5 minutes of D-Dog coming in. Hey, no. I was going to say, it was like 5 minutes of D-Dog coming in and we've gone from like 1 to 5. Right, so, car coming. There we go. So our little workhorse is working nice with all this on there. So they can wait. So it's the second one up here in this one, I believe. So because I believe it's that second one, which is, let me just yeah, so it looks like it is that second one. So, if we So but that was a crash because I should have gone for that. Should have been the collision there. So remember, we've only got one back up there, so I'll only be here in the end. Why are you not going in? Because I've taken them to the wrong one. Because this is the green one, not this. Oh dear. I did think that was a bit awkward to be able to get bales into there. Yeah, facepalm. Oh well. This is gonna be fun. It was you know. To be fair, you could take that the map out, mate. Someone just needs to know how to read. Learn to read. What should count as a crash? What should count as a crash, Mr. Thor? My stupidity. I mean, if you think there's a crash there, put exclamation mark crash. But I'm not quite sure what is. Dumping bales in the wrong place. I think that's a bit unfair, but you know. I mean, I do think I've crashed and no one's put it on there, so I think there is one crash due anyway. Hey Scrooge, nice for you to show up. Just as at the point that I've messed up. Right. Yeah, I'm not pointless having a crash counter, I'm not going to be honest. It's all part of the fun of the game. And to be fair, I reckon people tune in just to see how many times I crash. Yeah, it was timed perfectly. I even triple checked it and still went to the wrong place. Right, think about this. Right, think about this. Let's... Because we need to come out of here and go right. Let's add to that crash counter because we know that I can't reverse. I should say please open with the trailer. I am surprised that we did not hit anything without doing that. I'm not actually lagging. So yeah, I'm not actually lagging. We go here now, and we hope to anything this is the right place. I should have probably checked, but wow, that was beneficial for us, wasn't it? And I mean, that's without collecting the contract. So yeah, that is nice. We're back in money now. So that was a nice little extra from us. This is why we love doing bail contracts. So car coming. There we go. Now back to that field for that one bale, but I am not going to come all the way back down here just to sell that one bale. I think we can sell them at the farmers market. Or if we collect it, does it go? Because if we collect the contract, does the... What map do you... You're bored? Oh, thanks. That's a way of making me feel nice, thanks. Hi there, Rory. What map do you recommend? Because I'm bored of watching your stream. Thanks. Oh, crash. You're bored on... What? It depends. What? Like, to me, British maps are my thing. Like, I love a good old British map. you know, I think, yeah, it's hard. It depends. Are you British maps? Are you, or do you just want big maps like American maps that you can? I was gonna say Buckland's good. Buckland's good. Obviously, this one's good, but it's again, it's tight lanes and roads, and so that's not your thing. You then got Buckland, which is a good one. You've got, well, you've got Court Farm, but most people like have played that to death now. So yeah, it's all depends on what you're looking for. If you like tight roads, then this one or Buckland is good. Or if you really want to go back a bit, Calmsden, I still think that's a great map. I still go back on there and do that sometimes. That's a great map. I'm not quite sure there was 3 crashes in there, guys. Yeah, I'm not quite sure there was 3 in that section. Yeah, I agree with 7 crashes. I don't agree with the 8. Yeah, I agree, dude. Why 8? I think what it is because some people are a bit behind on others. They've seen no one's put it in, so yeah, I don't think it's 8, so I am going to so if we to be fair, I should have just left it at 8 and then when I next crash, not. We all know that is going to happen. Like that. Jeez. Message retracted. What are you? What did you write and then change your mind on? I am not driving all the way down, don't worry guys. I am going to the near south. So yeah, I think we've broken the crash counter now. So if we... This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I don't really know what I was stuck on then either. Getting out of it is going to be really fun. Oh, come on. Alright. I hope I can sell it here. Yeah, you've broken it. Oh, you can't sell it here. Oh. I'm not going all the way to that bail pointer. I mean, I know you gotta... try and get out of here. That car is right in the way. Why are you resetting it? Oh, just to see if you've broken it completely. Yep, I think it's broken. So, let's try and get out of here. How much is flatten the pedestrian? I reckon it should be 20 grand towards me for flattening pedestrians. Right, so... what we're going to do is... why am I keep coming into here? We are going to... done it again, I've come in... accept that contract. Is that bail still there? It is. Right. That's a bit of a pooper. I was hoping it wouldn't be. You said, yeah, same difference, isn't it? So we have not a lot. Yeah, we don't have a lot in there, to be fair. So I know we have a small bail loader in here. but that would be almost all of our money. Decisions. I mean, we could get something like that, but we all know we don't. No one likes them. I don't know. Because that would be ideal, but not for that much. Well, not yet anyway. But we do need to move that bale out of the way. I would say just lease this to move out of the way, but we're not allowed to lease anything till year 2. And we have to lease to buy. Oh, decisions, people, decisions. Because we do have... Do we have a front loader on this? No, but we could get one. I can't get a loan till year 5 now. Can't lease till year 2 and can't get a loan till year 5. But there's nothing in the rules to stop me buying it and then selling it. There's nothing stopping me. There's nothing in the rules to stop me from... Okay, we'll lose a bit of money on it. But nowhere in the rules does it say... And I kind of... If we're... With the buying it and then selling it, that is kind of... It's more than a couple £100, but it... It said no for... No machine for it. Well, this is just like simulating what Mark said, borrowing it from someone for a couple of £100 if we buy it and sell it. But we kind of need to. And just to let you all know, I cannot use these for add-on. So, although that went on quite well. So do you now leave it unfolded to travel, or do you fold it out? So if we okay, let's take this to get sold. We will Drive really steady because I do not want this to come off. So we are going to sell this, and then I'm not sure what we're going to do because it's an hour and a half now. So what we might do leave it at this for this stream, and then we're going to have to do one more stream before buying the lime spreader maybe, because we're not going to have time. Oh, there's a car, there's a car. I'm pulling out in front of you if you like it or not. So what I might do is sell this, see how much we get for this, and then go from there. I can see another poll coming on in my Discord, so if you're not in it, go join my Discord, because I can see a poll coming on about us buying and selling little bits of machinery, as in to simulate borrowing it for a couple of £100 from somebody. So if you're not in Discord, go and join it. If you want the link, it's above in the chat actually. I was going to say hit !Discord, but it's not long been posted. So £558, all for that. Wow. Not quite sure that was worth it. But you never know. So I think what I'm going to do is, what I think I'm going to do actually is we're going to go back to the little yard, which is here, and then put in our little bunker silo. So if we put this down there, and so like that. Leave that there, and then put that there, and if we go to here and go to silos, and there we go. Oh, I say little, it's not actually that little, is it? Maybe we put it up here then, out of the way. because that would be... It'd take a while for us to get our chaff built up from the contracts, but I'm not sure whether it's an investment to do yet or not. Yeah, let's do it. So we now have a bunker from a good idea from Mr. Shaw to put our extra chaff in from forage contracts to then, once we get enough in it, cover it and then turn it into silage and make more from our extra chaff. So it's been about an hour and a half. I don't think we're going to have any contract that we can really do for half an hour. So I'm going to leave it there, and I think in the next episode we will do one more contract to be able to get the lime spreader, and then we'll do the lime spreading in the following episode. But because we're so close to the next hour, if I just quickly speed it up past the next hour just to see what comes in for you sell ones if anything interesting. Nope. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I will see you on the next one. But until then, love you, bye.